What's up, y'all? I'm Marie here, trying out all new products from Sephora. I'm so excited to bring you guys a new video, and then I'm going to be doing a follow-up video, doing a review on this hair. It's going to be real short, probably like 5 minutes. But anyway, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel, you guys. I keep thinking about what I'm gonna call all my beautiful folks, like when we finally get this show on the road. You know what I'm saying? 2020 ain't over. I believe it can still happen in the name of Jesus. Okay, in the name of Jesus, y'all. I believe that we can still get this show on the road. So I'm pondering on that. All right, people that's been rocking on me, y'all ponder on that. But anyway, before I start rambling, let's get into this video. Alright, y'all, so my eyebrows are already done. As you can see, I've actually been doing something different where I've just been doing a pencil and concealer, and I love it. And so my brows are already done. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and put some setting gel on here. I'm almost feeling like the whole thing of using dip brow, or just like a solid, any type of dip brow. I was thinking Anastasia, but any type of dip brow will be like the thing of the past. But yeah, I'm loving it, and it's super quick. All right, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys the products that I got from Sephora the other day. I feel like I'm all over the place, you guys, because I'm so used to my regular routine that for me to have a whole new bag of goodies and be trying new products is like mind-blowing. Okay, because I'm one of those people, well, it depends, because my boyfriend will probably say something different, but I'm one of those people that if it's not broke, I don't feel like you need to fix it. But I have been wanting to try some new products for a while now, and I've always wanted to go to Sephora and spend like $200, and that's what I did. And I hope he doesn't watch this video. Okay, so yesterday I went to Sephora and I got 5 items, and the total amount is $195, and I put $200 because definitely it was $200 before my discounts, and right now Sephora is doing 10, 15, and 20% depending on your status at Sephora. So after I purchased all the stuff, I became is it VIB or VB or whatever. So now if I go back before the 9th, I get 15% off. But anyway, so I went and bought, and of course right now they have like all these different holiday sets, right? But I went in pretty much mindset of I already knew what I wanted to get, and just having sets, whereas it was an even better deal. So you guys, I went in, I'm like, okay, I want to get some NARS foundation. I just remember how well NARS sat on my face, and so I wanted to get NARS, but then I ended up getting Anastasia. So the girl talked me into it. She was so cute. She was from London, and she just like totally talked me into this, getting this Anastasia Luminous foundation. So I hope that it works on my skin tone. We just kind of looked at it. I really liked the texture of this foundation. I really like NARS finish, but I will say for me, NARS typically breaks up over the day. So I went in there to try a different NARS foundation, and when I put it on, I can't remember the name of it, but when I put it on, it felt powdery. So I was like, let me try this one. She says it doesn't oxidize. As soon as you put it on your skin, it does. That is the color. That's true color. So I went in there to get foundation, got Anastasia. I went in there to possibly get the Charlotte Tilbury like all over finishing powder, and that's exactly what I did. I went in there, they had my shade Airbrush Flawless Finish. So I'm super excited to try this out, and I'll put my shade of what I got in the description box. I'm like that sometimes when I have no idea what shade to get. I look at YouTubers that are similar shades to me, and I just go and buy it, and typically it works out. So hopefully today that works when it comes to buying Warm, Stand, and Born This Way. I've always wanted to try this this concealer. I actually got one of these with a BoxyCharm, and they totally sent a shade that was very dark for me. If you guys see my BoxyCharm video, I could use it as a contour possibly, but I didn't really get the chance to try it. So I went in there to get the concealer that Breezy was using in her video. That was from Cover FX. I don't remember the name, but when I asked the cute little London girl again which one was better, she said Born This Way, and she said you get more product, especially for the price, and Cover FX is only selling that concealer now online, so that's out. The next thing I got, you guys, was the infamous Beauty Blender Sponge. You would be surprised that I have never purchased a Beauty Blender Sponge, and I got the black one, and I never got it because I just felt it was ridiculous to spend $20 on a sponge, but I did it anyway. And I'm a big person that looks at reviews. I review every single thing. I really read reviews before I like to spend my money. And I went to the register, and I don't know if the girl was just doing her job, but she was literally like, you should get it, like it will change everything if you use it right. Okay, we gonna see, girl, we gonna see the day if I use it right. So I got that. And lastly, you guys, I'm so super excited about this purchase right here. They have it in a gift set from Sephora. This is the Tatcha Pure and Glow, and I wanted to really try this dewy skin cream, this one right here. This is the full size one, and I always wanted to try it, but I'm like $68 on some dewy cream. Not happening, but it did happen because yesterday they had this whole thing for $72. So if this is $68, you do the math. They have the small rice wash, and then they have the silk peony, I believe is what you call it. They have all of these, and all of these were really expensive. Like the full bottle, this is $35. So the small bottle might be what, $25? And then of course this full size is $68. So $72 for this was outstanding. So I said, let me get this. And so what I'm gonna do today, you guys, is I'm going to do a full face. I may chime in and talk, but I may not. No, I will. I will chime in and talk, you guys, while I am filming my video, because I want you guys to know how I feel about it. But I'm super excited to use all these new high-end products, and let's get into it. So we're just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit on the back of my hand. I can go ahead and put on a little bit of eyeshadow. Now, if you guys know me, real life, or even if it's just, you know, from YouTube, I am a one eyeshadow kind of girl. Like, I just be feeling like I do not have time to go in and do all these type of eyeshadows and looks, because typically I am in a rush. But today I might put on two. I might put on two eyeshadows. So I'm just going in to put a little bit of concealer on my eyes, and I used this earlier to just blend out the concealer that was around my eyebrows. So I'm just putting this on as a little bit of base. I like to go ahead and do my eyeshadow before I do my face, because of course a lot of times, depending on the palette, you get a lot of fallout, and we don't want fallout. And I'm just gonna go in with this light pink here. Then I'm gonna go in here, and then I'm thinking about going back here. Now the goal is to be really quick, because yeah, like we like quick looks. Okay, so ooh, that's pretty. Because I've never used, even though I got this out of my BoxyCharm, I've never used this. So I'm gonna go in with this quick look, and then we're just gonna go back in with skincare. I went ahead and took the liberty of opening up my Tatcha, so we're ready to go. super excited to try this, you guys. So I'm opening this up, and I always get confused, like, do you moisturize first or prime first? Like, which one should you do? And honestly, I'm believing that you should moisturize first, because I feel like you should do your full skincare routine and then go in and prime. I'm debating if I even want to prime, but if I do, I'm going to go in with this milk primer. But I kind of don't want to compromise me trying all these new products, so I might leave the milk primer off. But I feel like what you should do is moisturize and then go in and prime. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this brush and put some the moisturizer on my face. Oh, it's so cooling. Oh, this feels good already. Like, it really does, you guys. I've already went and of course I washed my face, toned and everything before I started doing. Just look at how my brush is like gliding. I went, and I'm only using the top. I don't want to go in. This stuff was expensive. I want to make sure I get it all. And I really want to make sure I'm getting good at not touching my face. My mom used to always tell me that growing up, and I would still touch my face. And just a lot of people who do makeup just be like, yo, don't touch your face. Like, I know Sandra Deluxe does it. She got them good genes, but a lot of people say you should not touch your face. I actually ordered some silicone brushes from Amazon to apply my face products, and I can leave those in the description box for you. Oh, it just feels so good. And my hair in the description box for you guys as well. I should probably have my hair tied up, but yeah, this feels really cooling. It does have a fragrance kind of smell to it, but it's not strong. And I really like how well, I've heard, and I have to go actually and read myself. I heard the ingredients look pretty good, and I've also heard, well, I've seen on the box that it gives recycling instructions, and I recycle, so I'm all for that. So okay, you guys, I pretty much think it's all over my face. Feels really good. I know I shouldn't touch my skin like I just said, but I always get the neck too, you guys. Like, people be forgetting about their neck. Okay, don't forget about the neck. I just want to like touch it to see how it feels. It feels pretty good. I feel like it would be even better using her face wash that's also hydrating. My biggest thing is hydration for me. My skin typically is very dry, and I just want to make sure I get here. But I'm also gonna go in with her Silk Peony and put that underneath my eyes, and it says for all skin types. I hope I'm not in trouble for double dipping with this brush, you guys. If I am, tell me I'm wrong. I'm just gonna go in and pat that in. I'm barely touching it because I really don't want to, because I used it for the moisturizer. I'm not huge on eye creams. I never noticed a difference with eye creams, but hey, it came with the kit, so I'm gonna use it. Which I think, how my skin look? I think this is looking pretty good, if I say so myself. Okay, so that's that. So I'm ready with my sponge, and this thing really did get this thing really did get huge, okay, compared to this little bitty, you know, container that it came in. So I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna go in with this Anastasia 420C, and I'm really hoping that this is the right color. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I always do this. Again, I'm touching my face, but I'm dabbing it. Not rubbing on it. Okay. I'm just gonna do it like, I do mine like that, but you know, they're way different. So the beauty supposed to be in the beauty blender is being able to get so much full coverage And what I see a lot of people do is they they literally be using like just the sponge to do their entire face. Now I've done that before with like Real Technique brushes, but I don't know, it didn't really drive me crazy. I was still using my brushes, but okay, let's talk about this foundation. I'm really liking it. Like she said, it does not oxidize, so this will be the color. We gonna see. Honey, we gonna see. Another girl picked out my shade. Not the cute little London girl. She didn't pick out my shade, but she had the other girl come over and help. I'm steering away from putting too much foundation under my eyes because I don't know, you guys, things change. And I just realized that too much concealer under the eyes for me is causing creasing. Okay, I'm really liking the finish on this foundation. It's very pretty. I see the luminous to it, but I need to go back in and cover dark spots. For me, I'm just not into, I mean, typically I like very full coverage foundations, but supposedly you can build on this, so let's build. What I did like is that this foundation is cheaper than ours, and honestly, it's looking pretty good. This is 40 and ours is like 49, so basically you would save like what, $10? I think she did pretty good with the color match. Let me know what you guys think. All right, y'all, so I have the foundation on and I'm really liking it. It's really smooth, it's really silky. And so now I'm just gonna go back in with Born This Way. And I know everybody is familiar with Born This Way, so I won't really, you know, get too excited about it. But I'm trying to see if it's definitely as full coverage as everybody be saying. This feels and looks very similar to me to my e.l.f. concealer, actually, which is right here. And I hope it's worth $30 because, honey, the way when I stick this little brush in the bottle, it's seeming like it's almost gone. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take the other end of this beauty blender and just go out and blend. Ooh. Look, I don't know if it's the concealer or the beauty blender, but honey, they are working as a team. Like, it's blending out really nice. Like, they might be working as a team. Okay, y'all gonna make it difficult. Y'all gonna make it difficult for the winner. Oh wow. Okay, that beauty blender blended this concealer down my nose like really easily. You know what? I would even say that this beauty blender feels different than like the Real Technique. It does. It feels different. So now I'm gonna go in. Wow, this will probably be fire with the contour. Okay, now I'm gonna go in, y'all, with my Laura Mercier. I've been using this translucent honey color. I used to use the regular, and I'm just gonna put this in here. I used to use the regular translucent, but I seen they got this honey color and I was like, honey, let me try it. Get it? All right, cool. I'm not really baking. I'm just kind of setting. I'm not really baking today. I don't feel like it. All right, y'all, so as you can see, I came back looking okay. I came back. I went ahead and did a little contouring on my nose, highlight. I did sculpt my cheeks a little bit, and I put on my bronzer, lips. I went ahead and finished the face, you guys. I'm sorry if you wanted to see the full face, but I just wanted to make sure that we stay focused on what the actual review is about, which is me trying these new products. I went ahead and I did sculpt my face with this beauty blender. Oh my god, if you guys heard my dryer. But I did go ahead and sculpt my face with this beauty blender, and this is phenomenal. Like, I'm kind of mad that I've been missing out. Like, you guys, look how my face looks great. Like, I'm looking at it and it looks so smooth, it looks so good, and I'm really happy with everything that I bought. I do think with this concealer I would probably put on a second coat under my eyes, but it's definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. I mean, just in person, of course, I can see, you know, a little bit of discoloration underneath my concealer, but whatever. The lashes that I have on are from Amazon, and if you're curious, be sure to watch my video telling you all about these pretty and affordable, I think it was like 10 bucks, affordable lashes from Amazon. All right, so now this is the season finale. I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder. This is the color that I got. There was only one more color. This is tan, and I think deep was one more shade darker. They only have 4. Pretty upset. My Morphe brush last night when I was cleaning all my brushes, all the hair started to come out. So these brushes I got off Amazon, they're okay, but they don't really, to me, they don't really do what I wanted to do. Okay, but anyway, I hope it works today. So as you can see, you can still kind of see a little bit of the lining and a little bit of cast there actually. I'm seeing from my Laura Mercier, but let's see if this gives me an airbrush finish. Now, I hope I'm applying this correctly. I kind of just dab this on. I don't really know what I'm doing, you guys. So, I mean, I have setting powders, but okay, I'm starting to see my skin smooth out. You know, the goal is to get rid of these fine lines, but I don't want to get rid of the sculpt, you know what I'm saying, on my face. Shoot, for $45, I want to be gentle with the usage, okay? But it did blend out. I think it blended this out a little bit better here. Put it here. And again, maybe it's the brush. I'm not sure. Or maybe the key is to set it with some spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it today. Because I'm gonna use my Urban Decay pollution protection. I think this is just the all-nighter. Oh, Urban Decay my skin didn't hit me. Why am I so surprised? Anyway, I'm gonna use this spray. Just like a bath. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. I can't tell if I have makeup in my hair or not, you guys, but You guys just seen I did my makeup, but you guys, I'm really happy about all these products that I purchased. Like, it was $200, but it was definitely worth it. I don't have a camera that has softening features on it, so this is literally what my skin looks like. And I'm pretty happy. I think if I would have even set it with my Morphe setting mist, because that tends to really hydrate my skin and set it in, that it probably would look even better. But it's still a nice radiant finish, because the foundation is luminous, but it's still a nice radiant finish and matte in some areas, but it's still nice. Like, it's not too dry, and I'm so excited about everything. I'm not 100% sure about this just yet, but I do want to try it with another brush. I'm not really sure, like, is it worth $45? I don't know, y'all, if it's worth $45, but overall, I'm very happy with this new routine that I got going on. And don't forget, you guys, to check out my lash video if you guys are interested in these affordable lashes. You see I got a whole stack of them things, and I'm also going to do a video on this hair, this affordable hair, y'all. This wig was only $60. Don't tell nobody. All right, you guys, I love you, I love you, I love you. And don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like, I keep telling you guys. I'm just like, all right, y'all, I love you, and bye-bye.